This should do the trick. Now, let's see what information we can find inside the camp.
Never thought I'd get worn out from something this light. What did you just say? That's it. I'm heading to the northern warehouse right now. Wait till you see me carry 100 of those supplies. In one go!
I can't believe the number of painters involved. They know where they all live too.
These addresses are not too far from each other, so the art exchange must be managing its network by districts. This camp is likely the hub for this district, handling transportation and supplies.
Judging from the list, it looks like they're still searching for artists to create forgeries.
Rinse, grind, separate the pigments, then thin it out.
You actually start with a thinning.
You're right. Wait a minute. How do you know how to make paint?
I thought you were talking in your sleep. These paintings are all fakes. I don't remember the real ones circulating the market. How has this managed to be kept from the public for so long?
If they go through the ports, it'll be harder for anyone to ever notice. Not to mention the threats from the Shanyun Art Exchange. We should look for more clues.
I want out of this.
Impossible. We've never had anyone quit from a deal. Besides, you've already taken the money.
You can have the money back. Every penny of it. I just want out. Please! I won't make it difficult for you.
You think we'll let you go just like that after seeing our entire operation? You know what? Could work something out. But it'll come at a small fee. Gotta have insurance.
What do you want?
A dead person tells no tales. That's everything from our talk yesterday, boss. She's still holding her cards close.
Keep an eye on her for now. If she tries anything, take her out.
Understood.
This must be the warehouse they were talking about. There's still some leftover ink lying around. They're all from the list. This batch is all Serenity of Xehua Village. Ming Yang's work. These aren't just simple copies anymore. It's obvious now. She was working with them to create forgeries for her own gain. In the end, this is the path she chose. I suspected as much, though I couldn't quite... I wasn't sure until I saw the paintings myself. Wait, this painting... It's the Serenity of Xehua Village original, not a copy. Shouldn't it be at the studio? Oh, I see it now. This was the painting they stole from the studio. These copies, they're almost identical to the original, but there are some details, subtle ones, that reflect the artist's quirks, not just their technique. The painter copied them well. But if you look closely, you'll find that the finishings are a bit, more rigid in some areas. Well, that's because Look out!
Guests of the uncle.
No. I'm just catching my breath. But where did these tacit discords come from?
Her emotions caused the painting's frequencies to fluctuate, attracting the monsters.
But she's not even here.
It's just... I'm not really sure why her mood is... reacting to us.
Maybe... Could it be because I'm here? She did see what I could do with my resonance ability once. Ever since I saw her diary, I've been wondering. Maybe it was seeing my ability that inspired her to start creating those phantasms. Maybe that's why she began to lose herself in her art. It seems like all those accumulated emotions just burst out whenever we get close to her or one of her paintings. It's all my fault. But... more exiles from the art exchange. Watch out!
I can't believe it.
really think we'd let you just walk away after you destroyed our warehouses and interfered with our business?
Why is everyone so...
Who exactly are you people? You don't look like you're patrollers. What do you want? If it's the paintings you're after, take as many as you want. You can always make new ones.
Forcing people to make copies like a factory line? It's disrespecting the creator's dignity.
It's just a couple of stones and trees on a piece of paper, for crying out loud. Even I could draw one with the flick of a wrist. Who cares if they're real or not? For the amount of paint and ink that goes into them, I'd even go so far as to say paying those painters 20 credits each is a ripoff.
How could you measure the value of creation in such a way?
Oh, so you're also here for the money. Look, name a figure. We'll pay double if it'll make you shut up. How does that sound? Take it and scram.
That's not what I meant.
Then what the hell do you want from me?
I want to expose everything to the public. Aside from reporting you to the patrollers, I want to let the public know about all the forgery and smuggling you've been doing. The way you coerce the painters and put their lives at risk for profit? I'll expose it all. Is something wrong? I can't remain silent about this any longer. This is the only way more people can learn about the truth.
You better think this through. The Shenyuan Art Exchange is not a group you want to cross.
I never painted for the Art Exchange's approval. If no one else dares to speak up, then I'll be the one to do it.
First, we keep these guys on close watch. Then, we need to catch them off guard. And the best way to do that is...
Well, that's quite the story. At best, this merely proves our involvement in the incident, yet the real culprit remains unknown. Your accusations are groundless. Allow me to remind you, she was the one who created those paintings, insisted on selling them, and concocted the entire terrifying incident. Do you honestly believe her paintings would have earned a single penny without my intervention?
No. Mr. Baitze, you're changing the subject.
How ungrateful. She ensnared us in this debacle, and now you dare to lay the blame at our feet.
But before we proceed, I wish to present this audio recording to the court.
Mr. Baitzer stopped by again, grumbling about the delay in getting Mingyan's paintings to the Shenyuan Art Exchange.
If Yin Feng hadn't pushed her, she wouldn't have gotten hurt. Now she can't even paint, and our order is gonna be late.
She's been rebellious and a bit too smart for her own good lately. I just wanted her to keep her head down and work. Who knew she'd crack and cause that mess?
Mingyan was initially only making copies. Everything changed after you stepped in. Trickery, misinformation, and later on even threats. She was led down the path of forging artworks for you. I do understand that if her own heart hadn't wavered, none of this would have happened. But there was already no turning back by the time she wanted to quit. So, saying she was the mastermind behind it all, that's just not fair.
Even so, how is forgery a valid accusation? Nothing like that was mentioned in your recording, now was it?
This evidence clearly shows that these paintings are no ordinary copies, but your way of making a profit.
There's no such thing as real or fake paintings. You're not fooling anyone. For it to be forgery, there has to be another original artist. These paintings are all the work of Ming Yan. Even if she made dozens of identical copies, it wouldn't be considered forgery.
Mr. Baitsu, do you recognize this painting?
Well, of course. It's Serenity of Shehua Village, the work of the arcane artist.
Then can you tell the difference between this one and the others?
Of course. This piece possesses a lifelike quality unmatched by any other, all thanks to the resonance ability of the arcane artist Ming Yan.
However, judging from these paintings, it seems Ming Yan's ability never stabilized successfully, except for this original piece.
What does this have to do with anything? Do you have solid evidence to prove the differences between these paintings? What you're saying is all speculation. There's no guarantee a painter won't make mistakes, is there?
Artists seeking perfection always choose the highest quality pigments for their most important pieces. During our investigation of the studio, I accidentally got paint on me and discovered something interesting about the materials used in these paintings. The original paintings had pigments that were pure and brighter, able to blend more naturally and retain color for longer. In contrast, the forgeries used pigments made from mineral scraps. These don't hold up the same, smudging at the slightest touch. We can distinguish the real paintings from the fakes simply by analyzing the ink used.
Doing so only proves the so-called original painting is created differently from the others. Are you implying that Ming Yan is only allowed to use a single kind of pigment throughout her work? How is this supposed to prove that we are behind the forgeries?
Because the original creator of Serenity and Shehua Village is me. When I was a child, painting was the only way I could express myself freely. Everything I did and didn't understand, it all flowed through the tip of my paintbrush. All that I saw lived within my paintings. Whatever I thought, I painted into reality. This power to turn fantasies into reality gradually caught the interest of many. Tales of the arcane artist spread far and wide. I took great joy in my skills improving. However, I discovered to my dismay that my parents were using my creations to turn a quick profit. They were sold at unbelievable prices. Some sought beauty in enchanted worlds, using the paintings as a distraction from reality. Others resorted to hellish nightmares to inflict torment upon those they desire. My own abilities had led my paintings astray. They were being exploited, and everything was spiraling out of control. After I realized this, I began to fear holding a brush. I tried to paint without relying on my abilities, but my parents scolded me for it. They called anything painted without using my abilities worthless. After the family business fell apart, My parents vanished without a trace. They may have left behind a considerable mess, but freedom has also been returned to my brush. Xiehua Village was my first stop upon arriving in Jinzhou alone. Waters and mountains rest by the pain. Valleys and peaks in the dream remain. Colors of vanity washed away. The painted world fades, forgotten today. A poem I wrote, inscribed on serenity in Xiehua Village. I know it's not that well written, but it's proof of my decision to stop everything I was doing. And that painting, well, it became the arcane artist's final piece of art. Ever since that day, paintings with special abilities gradually faded from everyone's minds. And I never used my abilities to paint again.
Well, that was certainly a touching story. But I'm afraid your words alone won't be enough to prove you created this painting.
Madame Juyao, to prove my statement, I request your permission to use and paint with one of these copies.
Granted.
Yes, Ming Yang's experience has made me realize something. To create art that truly resonates, I must first accept myself. The paintings I drew in the past, they were heartfelt creations, pieces of my life. They formed my past and shaped who I am today. It's not just about proving a single painting. It's about so much more. If my forte is the cause behind all this, then I must take responsibility. I can't just let this go on and hurt others. It's you! I've already done everything I can! Why are you still better than me? You'd never have what should be rightfully mine! No, I couldn't do it. Why? I perfected everything. It's all because of your abilities. My abilities have nothing to do with it. You created masterpieces I wish came from me. Bold, free. I know art paintings have their differences, but the heart and soul we put into them are the same. You shouldn't see me as a model to follow. Only when you connect with your truest feelings can you create an exceptional piece of art. This looks valuable.
So everything she said was true.
This phantasm is so cool!
Too bad we won't ever see it again.
When I learned the truth, I was heartbroken. I believed that by sealing my forte, no one would get hurt because of my paintings. I never expected them to continue causing harm after all these years. But Rover's words made me realize something. It was never about the paintings themselves, but rather those who sought to use them to hurt others. Mr. Baitsu, you run a highly esteemed calligraphy and painting institution, yet you've suppressed the creative spirit and violated these artists' dignity, all for the sake of wealth. Everything they cherished has now become a tool for profit. The works they held dear are just tools for your gain, insulting to both the original artists and their imitators. Set before you is the original painting from many years ago, and the one I've just completed. Now, everything has been brought to light.
We received word from the Public Security Bureau 10 minutes ago that they have taken the exiles into custody and found the location where the paintings were hidden. Mr. Baitsu, do you have anything else to add to your defense? Very well. We will reevaluate Mingyan's charges, determine the Shangyun Art Exchange's involvement in the incident, and conduct a comprehensive investigation as soon as possible. This hearing is adjourned.
It's finally over. I didn't miss anything important, did I? Huh? No, not at all. I was just coming up with things to say as I went. My palms were sweating the whole time. I definitely couldn't have done it if you weren't there with me. Thinking about the feeling when we were investigating the case together is what kept me calm during the trial. What I meant to say is, back then, everything I said felt right. Like I could just be myself around you. It felt so good to be that relaxed. Thank you for helping me through this. You helped me find the courage to believe in myself. Thanks to you, look at everything we accomplished. The Shengyun Art Exchange is undergoing investigation. It'll be the end of their businesses. And the painters they coerced are finally set free. Thank you. I haven't felt this happy in a long time. I want to pay Mingyang a visit. After all, she was involved in all of this, and I want to tell her everything. What do you think?
My commission started with her. Plus, you and I solved the case together. Why don't you come with me?
Is the commission over?
Yes. I already had it taken care of the day we found out the truth.
All right, let's go.
Make it fast. The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives. Make it fast.
Jaja? It's been a while. Your injuries. The researchers have taken good care of me. The chat won't hurt. I heard about everything you did. Thank you for freeing me from those nightmares. You know what, Jaja? You may seem soft and gentle on the outside, but if your boundaries are crossed, I think you can be tougher than anyone else. And I still owe you an apology. Forgive me, because I was so obsessed with wanting to be you, to be better than you. I've caused you so much trouble. The pain of these injuries managed to put a stop to my obsession with imitating your paintings. Maybe I was never meant to be a painter to begin with. I brought you a gift. See? Only you can create a painting with such life. I still have a long way to go. This is your painting. It's the one you gave me when we first met. How ironic. I've been trying to imitate you for so many years that now I can't even tell my own paintings apart anymore. Your paintings were never inferior to mine. Just look at this piece. Even you approve of its value. It doesn't matter who painted it. Mingyang, I hope you can find your true self, whoever she is. I know you can do it. Thank you for bringing me this painting. Really. I think it's safe to say she'll give it some thought. During the few times we met, she was always passionate about discussing art with me. I think that fire inside her won't just fade away. Come to think of it, the deep discussions we had and the painting duels back then felt like true friendship. So, seeing her in so much pain, I just had to help. I don't want Mingyang to lose hope and have someone who loves painting so much just disappear. To be honest, I didn't just see this case through to correct mistakes or help the artists. Deep down, I didn't want to let you down. I wanted to tell you this back at the mine, but the words just didn't come out right. Thank you for being my friend and helping me through all of this, Rover.
While I have yet to uncover my past and who I am, every moment with you is a new and special memory. Thank you for your help, Zhezhe. This experience has helped me understand you and the world a little better.
You seem to be pretty slow on the news. You've given me the courage to joke around. Well, let's take it slow for now.
Make it fast. Make it fast. Winds, heed my command. Guests of the unkind. Who's the caged bird now? Sever! Clear as the blade. Feathers incinerate. Mind's eye. My blade yearns. Perish in flames. Make it fast. Mind's eye. Make it fast.
Roll for me.
Hands off my friends. Listen up.
Make it fast. Crosscut. Sever. Take full. Be reduced to cinders.
Leave it to me. Luminous energy.
Together we vanish.
No one picks on Uncle's friends.
Together we vanish.
Dare you?
Make it fast. How do you like these?
Listen up.
Fine flame. Make it fast.
Woolly's attack! Into Woolly's belly you go! Oopsie-daisy. Leave? Float me? Here we go again! Here comes Encore! Life is in everything!
Together we vanish. Who's the caged bird now? How do you like these? Make it fast. Glad you found them useful. Make it fast. Make it fast. Make it fast.
Sever! Woolly's attack! Attack! You're in! Woolly stampede!
And take form.
No one picks on Uncle's friends! Here comes Encore!
Together we will.
Listen up!
Ivy!
Crosscut. Sever!
Here we go again!
My blade bends. Beckon the divine flame. Mind's eye.
How dare you!
Make it fast. Make it fast. Winds, heed my command. Guests of the unkind.
Time to get down to business!
Blade bends.
Woolly's attack! Here comes Encore!
Crosscut. Sever!
This is so much fun!
Take form. Feathers in silence.
Here we go again! You're in for it now! Oopsie daisy!
Together we vanish. Who's the caged bird now? Mind's eye.
Come on, guys! Get it! This doesn't sound like a good bargain. Luminous energy. Woolly's attack. Da-da-da-da-da-da!
Perish in flames. Glad you found them useful. Guests of the unkind. Crosscut. Sever! Beckon the divine flame. Make it fast. My blade bends. Clears the blaze. Mind's eye. How do you like these? Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. Feathers incinerate.
Time to get down to business!
Blade burn. Be reduced to cinders. Perish in flames.
Woolly's attack! Leave it to me!
Together we vanish. Feathers incinerate.
Come on, guys! Get him! Blue!
Triumph through sacrifice. Perish in flames. Clears the blaze.
Photosynthesis. A pleasant discovery.
Guests of the unkind. My blade yearns. Be reduced to cinders.
Woolly's attack! You're in for it now!
Together we vanish. Feathers incinerate. Together we vanish. Clears the
Here we go
blaze.
again!
Who's the caged bird now? Sever! Mind's eye. There you are. Make it fast. There you are. Make it fast. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. Winds, heed my command.
Don't worry. My light's got you.
The curtains pull back, and I am here to hunt for every laugh. Brant, at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity. Plan with convention.
Time, hopefully, we'll make new find. I'll do.
To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest. More power? Now we're stormproof and unstoppable. Let's go! Full speed ahead!
Plan with convention.
Rage on, approaching storm.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest. First to the treasure! Same actor, different role. First to the treasure! Ooh, any wine inside? First to the treasure! First to the treasure! Right behind you. Listen carefully. More passion. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Climax of the show! More passion! Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Let the flames rise! Listen carefully.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye be reduced to cinders.
At the helm! Listen carefully. Right behind you. Listen carefully. In the limelight.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye.
It's but a splash.
Together we vanish. Feathers and scent beckon the divine flame.
Let the tempest strike harder. This is getting fun.
Bask in the sunlight.
Take form.
Climax of the show! First to the treasure! More passion!
Leave it to me.
Together we vanish. My blade.
Epic shots!
Together we vanish.
First to the treasure! First to the treasure! Ooh, any wine inside? First to the treasure! Woohoo! First to the treasure! To which stage will life guide us next?
Plan with...
Another day, another heroic me!
First to the treasure! First to the treasure! First to the treasure! First to the treasure! To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest. To which stage will life guide us next? To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest. Brad salutes you.
Together we vanish. We beckon the divine flame.
The climax of the show! Ow, careful!
Listen up.
Together we vanish.
A little mishap.
Notice him.
Together we vanish.
Epic shot. No worries.
Sever.
A little mishap. Let the flames rise!
Leave it to me.
Together we vanish. Be reduced to cinders. Feathers incinerate.
At the helm! Listen carefully.
Blow.
Flames. Make it fast.
Let the tempest strike harder! This is
Not yet. Triumph through sacrifice.
Bask in the sunlight. Woefully.
Make it faster. My blade gathers.
epic shot! More passion!
Feathers incinerate.
Let the tempest strike harder!
Together we vanish.
I can use some fertilizer.
Let the tempest strike!
Mind's eye. Beckon the divine flame.
Leave it to me. Listen up. I can use the just your own influence.
Triumph Bruce. Moment to dwell. Together we watch.
Here's to more passion.
Leave it to me. Luminous energy. Mind's eye.
Climax of the show! No worries. Listen carefully.
Together we watch. Be reduced to cinders.
Sever.
At the helm!
Imitate. I can use some
Epic
fertilizer.
shot!
Together we watch. Make it fast.
Listen up. Bask in the sunlight. Blow for me. Photosynthesis. Listen up. Photosynthesis. Hands off my friends.
Listen carefully. Let the flames rise! Ow, this but a splash.
Together we watch. Mind's eye.
At the helm!
Triumph through. Who's the caged bird now?
Nice try! Listen carefully.
Together we vanish.
Epic shot! In the limelight!
Together we vanish. Together we vanish.
A little mishap. First to the Listen carefully.
Together we vanish. Beckon the divine flame.
Climax of the show! More passion!
Together we vanish.
No worries. Beyond, listen carefully. More passion! At the helm!
Together we vanish. Together we be reduced to cinders. Mind's eye.
In the limelight! Ow! Careful!
Cycle. Life.
Epic shot!
Leave it to me.
A little mishap. No worries.
Luminous energy.
Listen carefully. More passion!
Blow. Blow for me.
At the helm! Let the flames rise!
Leave it to me. Mommy.
Listen carefully. Here's
Blow. Otis.
epic shot! Beyond my beloved horizon! To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest. To which stage will life guide us next? To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest. To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest. To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest. To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my... To which stage will life guide... With this, the stage is set for a grand opening. Come on, trim the sails! To which stage will life guide us next? To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest. First to the treasure! Brad salutes you. Let the flames rise!
Together, who's the caged bird now? Ow! Careful! beckon the divine flame.
Epic shot! More passion! Beyond my beloved horizon!
Together we vanish. Several.
Listen carefully. Climax of the show! Listen carefully.
Together we vanish. Who's the caged bird now?
At the helm! Ouchie!
Together we vanish.
Listen carefully. More passion!
Now that's
Tis but a spot. This is not yet.
Blue! Listen up!
beckon the divine flame. Trial.
Luminous energy!
Together we vanish. Mind's eye. Feathers and sand.
Leave it to me. Watch out! Going against focus.
Together we vanish. Triumph through sadness.
Roll for me. I can use some fertilizer.
Be reduced to cinders. Triumph.
I'm just low on fluid.
No need to dwell.
Blue! Listen up! Now I'm
Together we
pretty happy.
Flesh. Triumph through sadness.
Focusing.
No need to dwell.
Bask in the sunlight. Roll for me. Imitation.
plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Here for some grub? Finally found the time to... What are you in the mood for today? I'll fire up the wok. How was that? I hope you enjoyed it. How was that? I hope you enjoyed it. How was that? I hope you enjoyed it.
Make it fast.
Great food, great value. Come take a look. Welcome. We've got a variety of produce here.
Time flies by. Anything can change. Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows? Every small discovery adds up to the bigger picture. Today's findings can lead us to uncover age-old mysteries about human civilization.
Make it fast.
Great food, great value. Come take a look.
You're here for some grub? Finally found the time to drop by today, huh?
Make it fast.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Here's to a world of
Welcome to Margarita's. Your pizza will be hot and fresh in no time. Come by more often. Don't be a stranger. Come by more often. Don't be a stranger. Come by more often. Don't be a stranger. Come by more often. Don't be a stranger.